Testing 1, 2. How are you? In the building. How are you guys? How y'all doing? Thank you, Rasta. My 50. DJ Bird. The Burke, aka Hassan. Testing 1, 2. Oh, come on, Ed. Yeah. Rasta, what's good? In the building. Sister Joan, how are you? We're going to unpack this. Sorry for the noise. Hey, Hassan, you know how we do about that. Dad want to talk to you. Tech support. That's funny. The building. Lady J, how are you? Tay, how are you? What's good? Lady J. Conference call tomorrow. Giveaway this Friday. I just finally got the piece of the puzzle. Is that music too loud, people? If it's too loud, please let me know, because I've been doing some alterations. Sister Joan, Lady J, my supporters, I appreciate you, ladies. Giveaway Friday. I need to talk to both of y'all. Both on the conference call. Play fair. We're going to get this thing started, man. We're going to unpack this on Amazon Vegas OS. Go from Android Fire devices going from stock Android 7 to 9 to Vega OS, which is based on Linux. We're going to talk about that. Once again, I'm PCD. Back in the building. And good evening. Big H, how are you? We're going to take care of that, Hasi. Welcome, everybody. Play and stir. How are you? What's good? PHP TV in the building. How are you? How you doing, Big H? Cordia, how are you? Once again, it's PCD back in the building, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Amazon is changing their operating system from Fire OS 5, 6, and 7, and they're going to Vega OS. There's a lot of information out there that I'm going to clear up. Some content creators with the scare tactics, I'm going to keep it a buck. The scare tactics, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're going to push a update on your device and change. Shit ain't happening, man. Shit ain't happening. You can't push a whole operating system from another one onto a device. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me make this statement. Them Echo shows and all that, the operating system is so small, yeah, they done pushed it on that already. You ain't doing nobody Fire device. First generation, second generation, cubes, you ain't doing that. It ain't happening. It is not happening. So anybody give you that information that, yeah, you better watch out. It ain't happening. You heard it here first. Stop playing. Let's get this thing on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to prepare yourself for the Vega OS system. The Vega OS system that's going to be on Amazon devices, as they say. And let me emphasize this. I gotta break it down. This is all speculation. Nobody knows. Nobody don't know. Cordelia, thank you. Been binging? Appreciate that. Keep bringing it out. I'm going to try and do my best. I'm going to stay in my lane and do my thing. And this is what this tutorial live stream about. Option and what? Solutions. Appreciate that. In the building. The Q. How are you? Sorry, guys. I'm going to stay focused. Let me hide that. Let me see. That's my piece there. New York to LA. As I was saying, you're not going to push that operating system on your device. So the end users and people who get their hustle on, once y'all get to know the operating system that's coming towards you. And ladies and gentlemen, let me make this statement. Listen good. Android operating system that runs on Sapiti, Sudo, and Doom. That is stock Android. Stock Android. Android TV OS that runs on NVIDIA Shield, them own devices, Google TV. That is Android TV OS. The operating system that runs right now on Amazon devices is stock Android with their twists. It's stock Android, not Android TV OS, stock Android. They call it Fire OS 567, which is based on Android 8 or 9. Okay? Now this is the killer. What is Android based on? Does anybody know in the chat? What is Android operating system based on? Android TV and Android TV OS. What is that based on? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you. Linux. It was built upon Linux. That was the foundation of Android TV stock and Android TV OS. It's based on Linux. And where are they going to now? Linux. Ladies and gentlemen, I found a TV box that runs Linux. And I'm going to show you here today. It's called Little Magic. You can find it. Do your research. So, bro, this gentleman here, just by his dialogue, he knows Linux. There's another gentleman in the streaming community that know a little bit about Linux. My man Rojas. There's a box coming from one of the people that he does business with. It's going to be Linux. Linux TV boxes run on what? Them IPTV boxes. That's funny. Then it was statements out there that there is no streaming software for Linux. It ain't none. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of software out there for streaming. Jellyfin, Plex, Emby, my beast, and also IPTV. I'll show you. Ladies and gentlemen, on the table there, my notes. Ladies and gentlemen, in my hand here, thank you, so bro. Thank you, my brother. Wow, my man. Thank you. That's what they was built on. Linux, mag boxes. Thank you. In my hand right here is a Linux TV box. Don't get it construed. This is a Linux TV box. Less than $100. Less than $80. We're going to get in. I got one here. And I got one on the table there. Comes with a remote. I got some storage here. But this is going to be part 2. If you looked at the thumb, it's round 1, babe. Let's get it up. On the table there, Linux TV box. Got the other one here because we're going to do some things. Time, pending. In the building, Charles Alexander. Me, DJ Burt, a.k.a. Hassan, and Bill Sawyer. We all went to Micro Center and we got it in. We had some fun. Daniel, how are you? On the table there, guys, is a Linux TV box. I got it hooked up my capture card. I got some Ethernet on it. Let's plug it up. This is Linux, people. Yeah, I use Elgato products. And that's the code. Let me hide that there. So, and that's that box loading up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about option and solutions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a tutorial for end users and people who get their hustle on to know the background of Android. Anybody know me? I get down with Windows. I get down with Mac. But I love me some Android. I go under the what? I go under the hood. I go in. On the screen there is this Linux TV box. It's called Little Magic. And it got some things in it. Let me set my screen up here. Uh-oh, wrong one. On the screen there, Chrome browser, computer, network, NX files, the owner, and I got PCD, some folders. In the building, Mac, how are you? How are you, sir? Back at the ranch. It's a Linux TV box. I'm opening up Chrome browser. Ooh. Need a mouse. The soul searching. That goddamn soul, bro. Yes, sir. And it's Linux based. So, bro, appreciate you, man. Much love, respect, man. I'd be glad when you get to that channel because I'm going to send you everything you need. Capture card, mic, anything. I'm going to send it. Because you got some knowledge under that belt, brother. In the building, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a TV, Samsung, we got Penn in the building. He's the new sales rep. How are you, sir? And the trooper! How are you, bro? Getting that work on. How are you, Trooper? Appreciate you, man. Ladies and gentlemen, get in the zone. So anybody send something in the chat, I'll get back to you. This is the Linux TV box. Ladies and gentlemen, give you a little bit of specs about it. 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of space. There ain't enough space for what we usually do in the streaming community. We need storage. I'm a storage junkie myself. Let's get at it. Ladies and gentlemen, I preset this up. Now, Linux, it don't have a Play Store like you would have on an Amazon TV device. So Amazon been working on this system since 2016. And everybody keeps saying that they're not going to be able to sideload. Okay. If anybody know about Linux, and I'm sending this message out to Soul Bro, if they got a window called Terminal, that's the version of Downloader for Linux. You can get it in. Let's get at it. This is what I did to this device. Open up Chrome. And I got this operating system called CassOS. Since Linux ain't got no Play Store, I went and created one. And ladies and gentlemen, don't get it twisted. This is round 1 of the Vega OS saga. Let me log in. PCD Philly. Keyboard. Running from a TV box. CassOS. Since Linux don't have no Play Store like an Amazon device, I created one. It's called CassOS. And ladies and gentlemen, don't get it twisted. This is just round 1. At the end of the stream, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in this next version. Ladies and gentlemen, no disrespect to any content creators out there, but me, I challenge myself. I'm an old head, but I challenge myself when it comes to this thing called technology. I challenge myself. And as I'm going to say it again, I'm a technology and streaming enthusiast. I'm better than nobody in that streaming community. But one thing I do, I challenge myself. So when my end users go to this new operating system, Vega, I'm going to know what is popping, what it's hitting for. And I know Android is based on Linux. Stock Android and Android TV, it was built upon Linux. They used Linux first, and then made the 2 operating systems. Let's back at the ranch. There's CassOS on this TV box that's on the table there. Since we don't have no Play Store, CassOS provides you with a Play Store. There's the store. And ladies and gentlemen, this thing got some things in it. Trooper! It's my man. We got Jellyfin, Lankar. Let's go through a little of them. Y'all know what I deal with. MB. AppGuard Home. File drop. MB stats. Damn, what's that? Handbrake. It's full. It got all three servers. Jellyfin, MB, and Plex. You looking for a certain category? Let's go down to media. Everything to do with your media. Jellyfin, MB, Plex, radar, and sonar. Streamo? Wow. Sonar? Back at the ranch. I took one app. Out that community right there. And you see what this running at, guys. Them numbers gonna go down. This is a Android TV box. If this was on a PC, them numbers would have been down. It's on a 4 gig and Logic's CPU, 32 gigs of space. As you see, it's running at 5%. And it's going to keep up and down, 20. What apps I got running? The little button here, little arrow. I got MB, as you see right there. The CPU, you see it's at 0. And that's how much storage it was using. It's megabits, 151.38 megabits small. Let's open this up. And there's the server. I set some of this stuff up. But ladies and gentlemen, I got another one here. I'm gonna show you how I accomplish this task. Okay? Back to the branch. I need a browser. These are all the movies that was in there. If I go back to CassOS, it's running at 26%. Look at the heat on it. It's chilling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me make this statement here. Get everybody on point. When you set up a server in this Linux environment, you don't run it from, you don't play stuff from this box to your TV. This is the server. You go reach it on your other devices. Your NVIDIA Shield, your Apple TV, which I got connected. That's the server running. I'm gonna go to the NVIDIA Shield and I'm gonna access it. And that is running MB. I think I dropped the ball here because I didn't clear the cache or the data. That's MB right there. There's that server. Some big boys in there running from a Logic S905X, not Intel, not AMD, Logic TV box. Little Mary. Let's try something. Oh, the access that pretty quick, huh? 5 to 7. Taking too long, too long. Let's go find something here, guys. 6 underground. Oh, what's that word? 6 days. We got company in the house. How big is that movie? Info's there. Desperado. Oh, let me play by the rules. Ladies and gentlemen, let me play by the rules. I'm going to add the server. Let's go to Shield. I'm going to exit this because I'm not playing by the rules. I ain't showing you now. 195. Let's go to settings. Let's go to apps. I'm going to force stop it. Okay. And I'm going to clear the data. So it'll be fresh new app. Let's open it. Oh, I gotta add Apple in there. Ladies, let's go add the server. And gentlemen, 1, 9, 2, wrong one. Sorry, no keyboard. Dot 1, 1. This is my local network. Y'all can see it. Dot 1. Dot 9, 7. And the port is 8096. Let's go next. Give it a check. And there it is, 1 minute ago. Can we access it? Yes, we can. 7 assassins. You see it right there, ladies. Let's push it up some. On my network. You know we got to be careful with the tube. Vega OS. Prepare yourself. It's a Linux environment. It looks good to me. Let's try something else on the Shield. Not Netflixers. Let's go to movies too. We got company in the house. Just for road. I ain't even checked the I'm still linked. Oh, that's coming from. Let me go get that. Seven minutes. Something I didn't do. I need to be kicked. No problem. Loading right up. In the building, I see the Huff. But also, ladies and gentlemen, the Linux environment. My internet will drop. Let's check that. I'm connected. Let's take it home. Let's go to Nova and see if we can see it on the network. There it is. Some content that's being paired with my desktop PC. 10 by 10. And there's the thumbnail. TV box. MSQ, remember them? It's about your network. Push it up some. Just coming through this like a DVD. It's about your network. Back to content. Can it do UHD? Ladies and gentlemen, I did not configure this for this. This is about transcoding. And do you see that right there on the screen? That movie is 70, let me say it again, 70 gigs. It's connected to that TV box. With CassOS, files. I have my desktop PC connected and my NAS that's providing files for this server. $4K on the actual TV box. You don't play stuff from here. You don't play stuff for your server. You play it from your devices. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go get an Apple TV. Then I'm going to break this down and let you know about part 2. Apple TV. Pardon me there. Stop playing. Get out of there. And again, can I add it to the one and only Infuse? Is it on the network? Let that look. Let's go to the actual client. Any servers on it? Yeah, I got a lot of them. The NAS, the Shield, B-Link, you haven't seen the Sudo. But what's that? Linux. And that's that box. We got some UHD here. Woman King, as we seen, 70 gigs. Will it struggle? I think so, because I don't have it configured for transcoding. Just direct play. Just gonna shut that box down. Round 1, people. Let's do some 1080 then. We'll compress 4K. I suggest it. Format out. TV box. Scrubbing through that. Let's find something else real quick. 7 Assassins. Been there. Let's try something else. For passenger. Apple don't play that. And Apple do his own trans. Layback era. Free knuckles. Bingo. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Linux environment. And that's with the MB client coming from the MB server on this little magic Linux TV box. There's MB server. You want to install another app? This is the downloader for Linux, CassOS. It's duplex. Install it. That easy, people. Got some things running in the background. This box ain't the most powerful, but once you set it up for what you want to do, MB, Jellyfin, or Media Server, or IPTV, you good. I'm just trying to get people to recognize that, guess what? Vega OS is going to be nice, and I'm ready for it. It's a Linux environment. And I'm going to put this out there. If Amazon Vega OS system has this thing called, so broken, clarify this with me. If it has terminal window, it's a wrap. Every app that I installed on here came from the version of downloader for Android. It's called Terminal for Linux. That's how you install applications and Docker containers in that Linux environment. It's over. But this is all speculation because everybody putting out information out there. Excuse me. Can I share this screen? Because it's all speculation. Can I find it? I'm sharing the screen. Damn. Can't share it. Round two. I'm gonna leave some links in the description about this. Hassan, I get at you. John Bragg, how are you? Jay. Saluk. We all know that you're talking about. I know that's why both you keep doing this. It's weird, but I'm here to learn and so proceed. I appreciate you hanging out. It's about Mega OS, Vega OS. Look at that. Lady J caught that. It'll be Vega OS. Let me show you the Linux environment. Push this up. Can I get on too? Wrong screen. Projected one. Yeah. Stop the share. There we are. It's running at 60%, 49% of the RAM, and just ambient Plex is running. Let's see if we can pop open Plex. Will it recognize my cookies? Gotta configure the port. Oh, I had a count. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. But it's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. But let me say this. Let's go back to CassOS. And ladies and gentlemen, as far as storage on here, you can go there. With the files, this is my NAS. This has it got a little bit of storage on it. It got 71 terabytes, and it's connected to the box on the table. 71 terabytes with this plastic belt, Insight, USB 2.0, another 2.0, but it has a USB 3. It's going to be in part 2. Ethernet, 10 by 100. But Philly been trying some adapters, and I did get a little insight. Split it for your audio, HDMI, power. Nothing on the other side, your front. Little magic. And ladies and gentlemen, support the channel. It's down in the link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, this device is crazy. The reason why I'm putting this stream out there, that is so you can learn the Linux environment. If you make a mistake, just undelete it, undo it. I got a Jellyfin server, an MB server on here. I didn't configure it for UHD, but it'll play anything 1080p on down plus 4K compressed. But in part 2, it's going to be playing UHD. And I'm going to use the software called Jellyfin because what? It's free. The operating system on here that's now CassOS, it's also free. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Philly Cable Dave. I like stuff that's open source. Open source meaning it's free. Just back at the table, giving you options and solutions, that's all. If y'all here, if y'all ain't doing nothing, scratching your nose or anything, smack that, it's free. Leave a comment. My crazy hat is green up there. That's why you see City Hall right through it. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go into more detail in round 2. 48 minutes. Let's go 12 more. What you know about this Linux environment? And look at my, ain't nobody catch this mistake. Oh, I was waiting for that one. Hey, bro. PHP, you say, not for live TV. Okay. Linux. Oh, where I got that link at? That's what I love about this. Something says set them streams up. Can I copy this? It's about research. Please let me share this. Remove that. Some say there's no PC locked in. No audio. Let's try this. Well, let me share. Can I get a display? I'm not display it. Oh, we can do it now. should have doubled up. Can y'all see that right there? I gotta push this right. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Can y'all see that, ladies and gentlemen? Give me a thumbs up if you can. The best. The best. The 10 best IPTV for Linux and Ubuntu. Can you see that? I can't see the screen, but guess what? I'm going to slow down. That's right. You can use VLC. Come on, move, move, move. Flux TV is 10 of them. Put this one on here. Let's try this. Give me a share. Give me a share. For Linux. Is that IPTV Smarters for Linux? TV Mate for Linux. I'll leave a link in the description for IPTV, the top 10 for Linux. Thank you, Joan. Thank you, Lady J. The roster. PHP. Jellyfin is good for movies, not live TV. In a Linux environment, you can start whatever you want. It's round one, man. I'm going in. Back to my stream. You see it right there. IPTV Smarters for Linux. Yeah, it's available. Put this down. Raise it up. That's a screen. Let me close that. Oh, my bad. Damn. Wrong mouse. That is my NAS. And everything right here totals up to about 10 terabytes. But my NAS completely holds 71 Ts. 71 terabytes. I'm a storage junkie. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been PCD. Ladies and gentlemen, let's unpack this. The philosophy of this tutorial was content creators and cord cutters and the hustlers of the community. All you right in the United States, don't be scared. Vega OS is an operating system that's built around Linux. which Amazon Fire TV was stock Android, was built around Linux. Some creators and some people say, oh, it's not going to be no apps available. You have to wait 6 months down the line. Right now, it's 3 servers that we all use right now. Plex, Envy, and Jellyfin. IPTV servers. Smarters, TV Mate is in there. Plus, there's some genuine in there called genuine joints that was built upon Linux called IPTV Nader and a couple other ones. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave the links in the description. You can go through them at your own leisure. If you're looking for this TV boxes, I think you're gonna get it by the next video. This will be this weekend. But the next video is gonna be Lady J and Sister Joan. I'm giving them a server that I built for them. I was waiting for a video card. It got stuck in the UPSP, but it's here now. I'm gonna get it away Friday. Real quick show, 45 minutes. These 2 ladies support me in the game, and I really appreciate them, so I'm gonna look out for them. And whoever wins, the loser ain't gonna look out because I'm gonna look out for them too. It's about the footprints. Footprint. You want a tower or you want a mini? I got you. Lady J, Sister Joan, I appreciate you both. It's been Philly. PHP TV, I thank you, man. I love your insight, man. My soul bro. Thank you, Mr. AKA Lennox. Rojas. And then you know the environment too. It's about options and solutions, ladies and gentlemen. It's been PCD, Philly Cable Dave. It's about open source software. I'm bringing the old hardware back to life. But most of all, I do things a little different over here. And I tell people, don't let Android do you. Do Android. What is Fire devices? Android. What's the operating system built on? Fire OS. Linux. What is Vega going to be? Linux. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make this statement. All this information been out there about Vega OS on the new Amazon Fire devices. It's all speculation. But guess what? It's built around Linux. And that's what we just experimented tonight. And that's only round 1. Round 2 going to be crazy. This device on the table costs less than $100. Less than $90. Less than $80. About $70 for 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of space. But I ain't used none of the storage. I'm using about 5 gigs. I network my Beast PC that I'm streaming on, which got 5 M.2s and 1 2 terabyte SSD. Totals about 20 gigs. But my NAS, Acertor 6702, I got 71 gigs in it. And it's connected, just one folder. It's 30 terabytes of content. And you see me access it from this little device, which is Linux. It's PCD. On this channel, I do things a little different. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate y'all coming out. In the comments, could y'all tell me when y'all want part 2 of this? Because I went under the hood under this Linux device. And I'm going to show you. It's called Little Magic. Before we go, I'm going to shut down, and this is running from a browser like a server, CassOS. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to restart it. Yes, I do. That code. Mr. Trooper, thank you for coming through as usual. Top notch. Been in the game for 100,000 years. Trooper's so old in the game, he got SSD twice. That's my man. AKA Mr. Shields. Trooper ain't worrying about Lennox or nobody. Shield got about 8 shields. Trooper. That's the device restarting. I just want you to see the name of it. Boss Brian, yes I can. Jellyfin my pop. I'm really starting to love that. And what's that word called? It's free. The plugins and everything. And ladies and gentlemen, I got it to reach outside my home. I was loving that. From this little TV box, I raced outside my home when I was at work. Oh, it ain't even come up. Little Mary. Let's try this. I unplugged it. Little magic. Elgato products, I love them. Stable. Each and every one that came through in the chat, Lady J, Sister Joan, DJ Bird, The Rodster, Soul Bro. I thank you all and each and everybody in the chat. If I didn't forget your name, much respect. I appreciate y'all. Back at the table, aka PCD. I am a TV box streaming enthusiast. Didn't give it to me. It's called Little Magic. It's the interface. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all. Much love, respect. If y'all gonna do me a favor, if you're not getting my notifications, can you go to my channel, go to your notifications, turn it off, turn it back on? YouTube funky. Also, before you leave, can you help me support the channel? Appreciate y'all. Linux TV box. Very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, just saying Mr. Manley, how are you? The James man, aka Mr. Server. Mr. Manley, Brother James, server head. I think James got 2 or 3 servers. Synology, I know that's his twist. I don't know, I'm not sure if I remember. QNAP. And I'm going to make this statement. There's a lot of creators and people say things, you know, besides creators. A hard drive connected to your router is a NAS. Bullshit. NAS runs software. The hard drive can't. That's my opinion. A storage device connected to your router is not a NAS. Politically speaking from me. It is not a NAS. NAS that I know of run software. And a lot of it. And secure. That's my opinion. I don't know. We all do things different. We stay in our lanes and do what we think. But I appreciate most content creators who do what they do. We got to move a little different. 2024. I might throw subliminals. I ain't gonna even call them shots. Subliminals. But I appreciate each and every content creator who click record and go live. Because this hard work. And I appreciate y'all. Everybody who push that button and get down with the YouTube community. Thank you, creators. My thing. Ladies and gentlemen, much love, respect. 1 hour and 8 minutes. It's been PCD. Ladies and gentlemen, if y'all can do me a good favor, besides Friday, I'm doing a giveaway for my sister, Joan, Lady J. I built on my server. I'm going to give it away. I'm going to go through it, show you what I did, execute it, show how powerful it is, because there's 8 cores, 16 threads. It's nice. Oh, the desktop. My thing is to bring old hardware back to life. But most of all, could you leave a comment? When would you like to see part 2 of this? It can't be Friday. It can be Saturday or Sunday. I'm off. Let's rock. Appreciate y'all. Be safe out there, whatever y'all do. Much respect to each and every one of y'all. Thank you for coming through. Shout out to Trooper, Mr. James Manley, my man Roster, and the whole community. Much love, respect. It's PCD. Peace.